Hello. Jeez, there seems to be something wrong with the audio on me again. Trying to figure it out somehow. It's just a little bit weird. Maybe that helps a little bit. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out somehow. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna have to unplug and plug back in my capture card to maybe fix this. Maybe that'll help it actually freaking go, oh, this is how I'm supposed to sound. Because that sounded freaking terrible for a good moment there. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna have to freaking restart this, huh? Oh boy. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to do this right. Hmm, huh. Just trying to figure out. There we go. Well, at least it sounds okay enough, I guess. All I know is that I freaking want to finish it for YouTube. I might not complete it, but granted, I've already completed this game way too many times. And for as many times as I have completed it, I've seen the concept art. It's kind of nice, but people are a little too confused with the concept art and where it's available. Because apparently, the freaking GameCube version, it literally it cut it out because those discs were freaking like mini freaking it was so ridiculously weird how Nintendo was so adamant on trying to stay away from the disc usage till freaking the Wii when they finally did it, but they seem to just refuse to also still give any sort of DVD function. Back when DVD was the only newest freaking platform for any entertainment. It's always fun to actually play your PS2 even this day, especially when you get stuff like this 8-bit Duo Bluetooth adapter. Because even if my PS4 controller dies, I guess I could use my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is cool, I guess. Granted, though, I just I prefer Sony controllers. That's just how I feel personally. I know many people prefer the Xbox controllers or the GameCube controllers or so on and so forth. I get it. All the controllers have their traits that make them uniquely appealing enough. However, I think the PlayStation ones do the best for kind of having everything you could hope for in a PlayStation or well in a controller period. There it has the analog sticks. It has after the PS3 and forward the pressure sensitive triggers. Um, you had a good D-pad that reflected something more traditional with something like the Super Nintendo controller, and when you consider that the PlayStation was almost a Super Nintendo add-on, uh, makes sense actually.
Powder Canyon is the place to snowboard. It's great for both beginners and experts. There are more hidden paths in this canyon than I can count.
I'm probably not gonna stay here though, unless I at least got the freaking okay, the mana pouch. I'm trying to remember where the mana pouch even is, because it's because I don't need to collect all the orbals, but I definitely want that thing. It's such a pain in the ass to get it. Especially if you can't stay up high. At least the majority of it. I'll restart it off the bat, just because I know that, Ow! Seriously? Maybe I don't need the mana pouch, it's just damn sure it's good to have in this game. Maybe I should already just... I mean, I think I'll be fine enough if I were to continue it. Especially because I'm pretty sure I at least am close to getting all the orbals. But yeah, everyone I see cover Tack in the Power of Juju on YouTube, they just think that the unlock doesn't exist because, well... Yeah, I definitely got enough Yorbals. Restoration dance. Now that's one I do really want. I hear that apparently THQ Nordic ain't doing a baby remake at this point because it sounds like the likes of freaking Nickelodeon just don't care to do it, which is only ridiculous because, well, let's be real here. This was such a successful game back then.
Nice.
And I mean really successful, because while people might perhaps remember the likes of the show sometimes a bit more because it was the latest thing that came out for it, let's be real. I mean, no one really realizes that this was a game first and foremost. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous that this game, you know, got to come out, but in the end, no one really remembers it properly. Because people would instead go, oh, it was that shitty CGI show, right? Nah. For as much as it makes sense to assume that, given, you know, what we did have there, it's just a bummer, especially because when the CGI show finally happened, I was excited as someone who played all three of the original trilogy on PS2. Like, I not only enjoyed the original game, I enjoyed the sequel, I enjoyed the third one even. However, I never touched the games they made for the show, because it sounds like it was probably for the best I never touched those games. At least I never hear anyone talk positively of stuff like Mojo Mistake and all that. And because of that, probably for the better I never played those entries. I'm just trying to remember where there is a freaking portal here, because I want to say that there really is a portal. I just can't seem to remember exactly where it was, so I can travel around, because I see that's where I summon the Juju, but nothing about transporting the hell out of here. At most I see the gong for the freaking...
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
What is it? That amulet that's locks. Or at least it is initially. Bum bum bum! I'm just surprised that it doesn't seem to be around here at all. Yeah, I might just have to freaking... Not even over here.
Nice.
Yeah, screw that.
Boom, shakalaka. Booyah.
I'm just surprised because I genuinely remember being a portal here. Did I just simply forget where the portal is held? Or am I just fucking here with the there we go. Okay. It ain't my memory being shit. Yay. Let's go burial grounds so I can just make sure I get that freaking resurrection dance spell, and also freaking start to get lock spirit, and then I can probably finish this up.
Booyah.
It's kind of funny that when you just load in these areas with the Nubu plant battles, if you fucking walk up to them, they immediately do their death animation. And I've known this since I played this as a kid, and I was like, didn't I kill this thing? Why is it moving? Oh, fuck. Ow. I was just about to grab that TV, you douche. I'm also trying my best to find where that freaking resurrection dance is. Because the minute you can find it, it's very helpful. Just over the fact that it literally fills your health up if you actually need it in a pinch. During some of the endgame stuff, it is necessary, boy. Okay, so I got my Tiki for the freaking Juju. I'm gonna, before I summon the Juju, go off to try and find that.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
That is still definitely pretty, geez, air attack.
Nice.
Gotta say though, for those who had gone out of their way to review this game, I'm glad there are some out there, because this game just, especially nowadays, just isn't known. And damn sure, if Nickelodeon refuses to do a freaking remake, freaking all people will know is the original release. And, well, the original release isn't something that freaking is as readily available as a remaster at the very damn least. And both of the original game and the sequels, they all need a freaking remaster at the very damn least. When, to be real, the freaking because when it comes to TAC 2 and yeah, mainly TAC 2, there's some bugs, it looks like, with the likes of the cutscenes from that game on some of the other platforms, and well, people stay away from PS2 because it's not as powerful as Xbox or the GameCube, which, you know, fair enough, I guess, but at the same time, it was the versions that got the most attention, period. So, when it comes to only going for those versions, it kicks you in the ass when you're not,
Nice!
It kicks you in the ass when you really aren't aware of how the PS2 versions clearly got all the attention. Especially because the PS2, regardless of how the Xbox and GameCube were more powerful, the PS2 was, at the end of the day, the console of the time. So, whether you are freaking Team PlayStation or not, it was the console to own.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should try somewhere else now.
And because of that, well, yeah, PS2 versions are always going to get the most attention for these games. And when you don't just accept that that's gonna happen, well, you're gonna be annoyed at how sometimes the Xbox or GameCube versions just don't get the attention that you would be hoping for. I mean, there are sometimes the Xbox version gets more attention, like, I'm gonna be freaking going after playing them for, the likes of YouTube, the Spider-Man games that I do have and will continue to try and get a hold of. There
Juju
we go.
you now have is called Restoration Dance. Use it anytime you need to heal yourself.
Sweet!
It is a little annoying, though, how they freaking just all rush you sometimes. Just why you just have to freaking rush them, just doing that to make sure they don't just fuck you up in such a short amount of time. Alright, here we go. And time to give attention to one of the most enjoyed of these Juju characters.
Hey, all right! First living person I've seen in 1999 years! You want a party? Die in the party! Woo! That's a joke, but it's still true. Look, look, look. Ooh, I got party favors, yeah! Piñatas, ole! Magic tricks, board games, cards, cat's cradle, karaoke, s'mores, shadow puppets. Wait! I know what you like. Pin the tail on the rhino, baby!
Oh boy.
Hey, you should be careful, you're...
Quiet!
I just...
Dead people don't cheat! I did it! I did it! I win! Oh yeah!
Oh, boy.
I'm bad! I'm nationwide!
The voice of Carl Weezer, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Paulson, Rob Paulson? I'm trying to remember that guy's name off the top of my head, but he's the voice of characters like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron, and while, of course, people really love SpongeBob for good reason, I always thought Jimmy Neutron edged out just a bit in being a better show, I always thought. It had more to its concept in the first place that kept me engaged, personally. And it was definitely very funny. And it does make me at least slightly tempted to maybe at some point play some of the Jimmy Neutron games for the likes of YouTube. Especially if freaking Nitro Rat is gonna do it and people aren't gonna give him crap for it. Might as well enjoy the fact that he's also caring to play some of these older Nickelodeon games, because not all of them are bad.
Whoa,
Definitely
Dad.
there are some.
This is
but
a really sacred area.
a good
Many
chunk of them
special
are
Pupanunu
actually
ancestors are
really
buried
good.
here. Right over there is the entrance to the ceremonial
And I
tomb
don't
where
even say that
Juju's
because
worked
I'm
with the
biased
shaman
for
to
this
prepare
show
the
or that
Pupanunus
show
for life in the
or
spirit
whatever.
world.
Like, I'd say there are some bad ones, though, for sure, because one game I was so excited for, especially being a big fan of Jimmy Neutron, and all of the others in that original one, was, freaking Nicktoons Unite. Something that, when you first hear about Nicktoons Unite, you would actually be led to believe that it was going to be awesome. Then you actually try and give it a shot and you're like, this is garbage.
Here's what we need to do. We need to get the mummies out of their tombs and bring them to the ceremonial tomb.
This is not a fun moment, to be fair.
Look, the door's open on that tomb. Let's start there.
If anything, this is a moment of game that is so over the top annoying. Mostly because it's an escort mission. Yay, escort missions. Missions no one ever likes. Because let's be real, no one likes escort missions. Spirit Sight. That is gonna be a good one to get too, because it gives you even more health. Ooh, it's right here.
Whoa,
Or it gives
Dad,
you the ability to
you
get
just
more
found
health.
a powerful Juju spell. It's called Spirit Sight. Now when you wipe out a Nurgle, you can see and collect its spirit to use for health and mana.
Yeah, that helps so much. It's not even funny. I would kind of still want to get the money pouch, but at this point, I guess 2,000 will be enough. But yeah, get ready. I might end up going freaking super pissed off mode over this level because it's a whole fucking thing. Yay. Oof. I'm also throwing out my freaking stream out there for anyone who wants to give her a watch. I'll just start watching the freaking TV now though, since I don't need to look at my freaking computer all the time. Call out some passwords. But yeah, you kill them and now you can, creepily enough, get their spirit to literally have as like extra health. And mana. So it really adds to making things a good bit easier overall. It also makes you want that damn mana pouch more, just to freaking go crazy with some spells. I'm very surprised though that people really
When in doubt, take the stick out.
care for the games more than I initially imagined, since a lot of these games were so popular, yet it don't seem like people talk about them enough. I mean, I know this freaking workings through the likes of
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
so look, the
Who's the
freaking
man?
spirit's just floating up, and you get near it, and it just it gets to you because you got the power up, which is basically like a treasure magnet.
Sweet.
Kingdom Hearts.
Gotcha. Sweet.
And when you're thorough like this, you get a lot of freaking health easily. It helps to make sure you're not just gonna get fucking wrecked. Okay, now here we go. The freaking escort mission starts with this freaking mummy. So, I mean, on one hand, it's kind of creative and amusing. You literally can knock him out like that and then just, you can just fling him over like that. At least I've played this enough times to where I do generally know how to freaking get through these freaking puzzles. It does generally walk a lot faster than you'd expect, though. especially the farther you're away from him. Looks so freaking goofy still though. It's kind of a bummer though. It is one of the YouTubers I was really pumped to watch any review of these games on was freaking Liam Triforce. He's a pretty good review of stuff like freaking Legend of Zelda. Oh. I almost had that. But sounds like he got pissed off that freaking people liked his videos so damn much that that freaking he outright, it seemed, deleted his freaking videos on it. Like he freaking was just gonna act like, oh, never existed. Please get up fast and get the fuck over here, you little shit. Oh, great. Just need him to freaking be timed just right with the freaking edge there. Okay, there we go. I just somehow push him. Works good enough. Now. Get this son of a bitch out here. Okay. So you go here. Okay, so that's one done. Ugh. Such a patience tester for sure. But yeah, he seemed annoyed that it was like what so many of his viewers wanted to see, and it's kind of ridiculous only because okay, so you were blessed to
Gotcha.
have gotten a pretty engaged group of fans who liked that you talked about that not many people talk about.
Booyah!
What was so wrong with that? To be fair, I feel like he overreacted, especially in deleting all those videos that he put a lot of work into. To where he's just acting like he never gave a shit about covering Captain Power Juju. It's silly. Not only is it silly, but let's be real here. It was dumb to do that when, if anything too, especially this day and age when people are blessed to make money through something like YouTube. Like, I may not be someone who's making money off of YouTube, but I mean, let's be real, many people are able to be on YouTube making their doing this stuff and making content that's passion projects more than anything else. You know what I mean?
Boom, baby!
And
Who's the man?
people get to do that. It's a bummer when you see people act like that sometimes. Hold on one moment. All right, I'm back. I had to help my dad with a video meeting for my grandma. She really ain't having the best time lately, and I just ask for any prayers that anyone is willing to give for her in the name of Jesus. 'Cause
Nice.
I'm saying that.
Boom, shakalaka.
He really does do a lot of those kind of freaking approach that can be a bit ridiculous. I'll say this, I prefer how freaking he was as a character in the games before they did the show. They really
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Boom, shakalaka.
to be fair, old too simple of the characters and really screw up in the likes of a freaking. He's too easy to understand, to where, of course, he wasn't gonna get freaking turning some of the characters.
Own it.
He's already easy character to understand. Is that it? You good? I think we're good. Pretty good right there. Knock him out. Be like right on the other side, and now. Yep. Doubt that smells good. Other side, waiting for the guy. This is probably one of the more simple ones. Knocking him out and going on one of these platforms, knocking him out again, going to the next platform to lure him onto. And then it's a bit unique how he's just getting absolutely just hammered throughout the entire thing, but you're still escorting him out of the cave or whatever, which is a bit silly. Now, get him to his freaking spot at the shrine or whatever the hell to then do 2 more of these mummies, and then we're going straight into the spirit world. And you were which one? The freaking scorpion, of course. He just bugged out freaking trying to walk to me endlessly there. Alright, 2 more. Thank God with the freaking... the ability to see the ghosts or whatever, it makes it so much easier to have a good amount of mana.
Who's the
Oh! Yeah. Yay, it's this one. With all the damn arrows. Yay. Except not yay. Except this is one where it's freaking ridiculous. But also kind of funny.
Sweet.
You fucker.
Nice.
I mean, maybe I'll eventually get all the damn Yorbles and freaking Powder Canyon again. It's just, I've done those so many times. And, while it's cool and and all that stuff for this game, especially because the art design is really good, it just is not the easiest time for some of these things you gotta beat. Those dark spots get a bit awkward.
Booyah!
There we go.
Gotcha.
Really does do such a good job though in helping you freaking have a decent amount of health from just the feathers and anything alone. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, now it's when it's freaking...
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Gotcha! Boom, baby!
You just got knocked the fuck out, bitch.
Booyah!
Those things sound so freaking out of their tree, dude. Sounds like a dog who freaking is just so focused on just getting the intruder. And it's like one of those very tiny dogs. Whee! Yeah, stay down. Freaking just being just absolutely covered with those freaking things. Oh man. As far as hard to not find at least a little amusing when you just freaking escort them through and they're just absolutely freaking just covered with freaking these things. If anything, freaking Tack would be looking even more ridiculous if he freaking had to worry about that stuff. Oof. Almost fell down. Ow. Okay. Okay. It's the last one that, might really freaking piss me off. Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Still covered in those things? Yep. Which one was that? Okay. The bat. One more. After that one's done, we can enter the spirit world and get Locke's spirit. And then we'll be pretty much heading straight for the freaking finale. Personally, though, I'm not sure I'd say this was my favorite Tack game. It was really fun, and when I played Tack 1, loved it, then went to Tack 2, and also had, like, the no open world structure, I was confused by it, to be honest. That being said, though, I didn't think that it was something that ruined Tak and the Power of Juju. The sequel with Tak 2, Staff of Dreams. If anything, I thought Staff of Dreams did a decent enough job. Do I have a summon now or anything? No, I don't. At first I was thinking, no, I could use that to weigh it down and get it. Nope.
Who's the man?
It was kind of nice seeing Nitro Rat actually cover this game in recent time, along with the sequel, because damn sure I have a feeling he's really gonna end up walking away loving Tak 3. Probably where it's the most ridiculous so much of these challenges can kind of be when you're especially not so
That's gonna leave a mark.
definitely the one thing that the sequels improved so much over that it's not even funny is mainly how it wasn't so great with the combat in this first game. The second and third game made combat so much more engaging that it is a much more engaging time with the combat in Tak 2 and Tak 3. I'm surprised though that there was actually going to be a proper Tak 4, and some of the characters that they ended up using for the freaking shitty CGI show were clearly planned for the freaking fourth game instead. which is really dumb to find out, especially when, you know,
Sweet.
the characters in the fourth game just really
Boom, baby.
not just been used that way. I'm just still so frustrated at that it really was how this series ended. And if Nickelodeon gave a shit, they'd probably fix it. If I'm remembering right, this is a specific one who, yep. Loses his fucking head that you, fucking... You literally use his head to guide him, which is a bit ridiculous. So... neat enough, I guess, to make this one unique, but also kinda dumb. Oh. I didn't even mean to attack him there, and it just happened that way. It's kind of funny, honestly. Excuse me. I have, some pretty bad asthma sometimes. Oh, man. All over the laugh from that guy not intending to be hit by his own head. But it happened. Actually, this one might be the easiest of them. Well, thank God we didn't get stuck, Is that really not it, though? I wonder where I missed one. Alright, though. I guess once you have gone through this part enough, it's actually not that annoying when you're, when you're someone who's played this game so many damn times. I wonder if I can knock him out again. Oh. Eh, whatever. You don't need it anyways, I guess. Man.
I've heard of this place. This is the spirit world. There's some way for you to enter spirit form, but we'll have to figure it out as we go.
This part, I never was big on, to be fair. Despite that, though, with how many Yorbles I did properly collect here, I mean, by the time that I am actually going out of my way to get the rest of these Yorbles, if I were to on this, since I got the game back and all, may end up showing the unlocks. But at this point, I'm probably at least just gonna make sure I beat the game so that I can move on to TAC 2 and TAC 3. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch the show's games though, because like not even the games were good. Like it's like Avalanche Software was the only guys who gave a crap about this franchise. And it's such a bummer because Avalanche is now purely what a freaking like they work under Warner Brothers or something. I want to say last I saw anything about them was them making some new Harry Potter game, and I'm just also thinking, well, Harry Potter ain't freaking gonna make anyone happy anymore. Just being real. If anything, Harry Potter is such a dead franchise that while I had some good memories with some of the early games, can't say I care enough to really want to go back and cover them per se. I will, however, mention that the first three games were like full on 3D Zelda clones. Like, it's clear that it is exactly what they are ripping off. Like down to how you have your action, you have your face buttons where you can assign items or spells, and then you got the automatic jumping over ledges thing, and then you got the action button, and then you're collecting wizard cards for the sake of essentially, from my memory, you collect the wizard cards to get more life. So they were like heart containers or pieces of heart. It really was like one to one a Zelda knockoff. So the new one being done by the creators of TAC makes me wonder, well, what the hell are they gonna pull off there? I guess at least, but because it at least seemed to have reviewed well. But like I said, the minute that freaking J.K. Rowling went woke tarded, on top of just the terrible stories that they had with stuff like The Cursed Child. The Cursed Child just was terrible. I cannot say enough just how much I hated The Cursed Child. One sec. Let's continue this sumbitch. You know, though, I am kind of wondering if, when you use a PS4 or even a PS5 controller this way, if the pressure-sensitive buttons are still there. Because that was something that the PS2 did that I'm kind of surprised it's been talked about. Only because just simply surprised about that. Because when someone finally brought it up to me, I was like, wait, that's a thing here? Especially because I guess I'm really surprised.
On!
That was the thing at all. I think it took
Sweet! Gotcha.
Because I think without that game, I wouldn't have ever realized that it was a feature. Because it didn't seem like Sony did anything about it. If anything, they really should have actually immediately gone to the analog triggers after the PS1. If only because of...
Hey, Tech, look. I think that's a spirit key. If we follow it, it might help us on our journey.
what you had out of what you had out of something like the Dreamcast. Sometimes I can't even remember the freaking name of that console.
Did you see those buildings when you were in spirit mode? They might be the key to finding our way to Lock Spirit.
This is a bit of a cool
Holy smokes! You're a Nurble! Try to take it easy. I'm sure it'll wear off.
Yeah, there actually does seem to be someone here. Someone at the front porch, but I can't. Let him. Okay. Just had to help my grandma with caregiver.
Look out!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh. Yeah, it looked like the freaking party. Freaking one. Paulson, I think is his name. That's the name I
Okay, it looks like that scary skull spirit attacks the nearest creature.
I'm just being thorough so that I can also get any freaking possible I won't have to come back here. Because I might just simply when I've already completed this game multiple times on PS2 like, you really kind of just go, yeah, I'd rather not. You'd rather not do it second
It looks to me like that orangutan only exists in spirit form, too. Maybe he can help us get where we want to go.
Such a interesting concept of this level, and maybe the whole shifting dimensions or whatever, and figure out how to do it. It's just not so fun on the way out. People
Hey man, I need some balloons for the party, right? If you can bring like 3 of them to me, I might be able to help you out. Do it!
Come on, Tack. Let's go look for some spirit balloons for Party Boy.
Party Boy,
Buddha man. Sweet.
Oh, I fucking hate those kamikaze freaking fuckers. So annoying.
Nice.
These blackberries, so much of a kamikaze nerble character that I have to deal with the sequels. From my memory, at least. It has been a moment since I've finished that.
Now that we have a balloon, let's take it back to Party Boy. Wow, You can float really far with these things.
It's kind of one of the things that makes it fun to have this.
Great! 2 more balloons to go.
Sometimes when he freaking has that reaction to falling, I'm a little bit worried that I freaking have to deal with fall damage. Because let's be real, no one likes that in this platformer period. Whether it's 2D, 3D, or what. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons why people, let's be real, don't look fondly at Bubsy.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Amazing.
Compass.
You just found the Juju compass spell.
Now
Now you can
is
find
so
special
helpful.
hidden items.
From my memory, that also means pointing the direction of freaking borders. Right off. Literally fucking just points in the direction where it probably is all over here. Like it really is a compass. It's a little bit funny, I guess, that it does that. But pointing to the balloon because it's my current objective. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. It's kind of a good idea, though, to go out of your way to try and, use it to, look for some other items that would be, helpful. It's like, do you anyone remember the compass ability actually helping renewables specifically? Which is like one of the best things ever when you are trying to do the whole 100% completion and you're not going out of your way to, like, for example, invest in doing a freaking dive just to figure out where it is.
You only need 1 more balloon.
of 9 Yorbles there, though. Okay. Oh.
Fantastic! Party Boy has all the balloons he wanted. Remember, he said he would help you if you got him the balloons.
Ooh, nice job, little dude. Here's that help I promised.
Okay. I kind of wish that walking over to it would allow you to kind of like get a freaking party balloon just to fucking. Especially because it is really fun to have an ability like that.
Who's the man?
Alright. Uh-oh. Okay.
Booyah!
Oh, you fucking kamikaze douchebag. The sign of a douchebag is one who fucking goes at you all kamikaze style.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
So, how the fuck am I supposed to get over to that one? Cause trying to consider how. Only freaking thing I can think of that'll help is maybe doing a run and start with crazy feet. Fucking try and pole vault into some bitch. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a fuck. No, that will not work. Somehow.
Oh no! I guess we need more practice.
Gotcha. Nice.
So, I mean, I clearly can go that direction somehow.
Gotcha.
Because if anything, it's probably pointing now next one of these freaking jars I gotta smash. Supposed to get to that thing. Whoa! What the fuck? And I fell through a platform. Okay. Guess they didn't make it solid for physics. They're just like, just have a fall through if you try to mess with that. Pull it down. And fuck you too. It's like my timing with this is just so well, it's been cold lately, to be fair. What? Am I supposed to actually snipe it? Was that seriously what I needed to do? Took me long enough to figure it out. Oh, thanks, asshole. Not nearly the fucking dick like a douche. Cause yeah, I totally wanna fucking literally want to fucking give me shit. Fuck you. Not that. Asshole ram.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
fuck? That didn't... Oh, what the... What the...
Own it!
That was, a first for me. I, like, tried to knock him back, he flew back, and somehow landed upright, he laughed at me, like he freaking just screwed my ass up, and then he just went kaput. That is, not what I was expecting. 8 of 9, so almost all 9 of the Orbles here are collected. It is the likes of other places that I'm gonna have to put the time into. Oh man. Just thinking if I'm careful and being thorough here, that I might thanks, asshole. Like the second or third time I visited Chad. Freaking.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here.
Yeah.
We should try somewhere else now.
I'd say I probably prefer the sequel's jump glide kind of thing that you get to do instead of an actual second jump. Yeah, knock me off the minute that the timer runs out. That's totally not bullshit. Jeez. Okay, one sec. doing my best to just make sure. She had a stroke and then she's suddenly unable to move. It's a whole thing right there. You know?
Okay, if you can take care of these Nurbles, I bet we can reach Locke's spirit balloon.
Who's the man? Boom, baby! Sweet! Own! Who the man? Gotcha! Boom, shakalaka! Nice!
Yeah. Now it's no longer just a foggy mess. Yay! Well, here's the first time we're talking to Locke.
Tack! I'm so glad you're here. I need help.
I know, Locke. I'm gonna take you back to Jaboba, and he's gonna put you back in your body.
Yeah. But first, I've got this terrible itch. Can you scratch my head?
We don't have time.
Come on, I can't reach it. Oh, that's good. A little lower. Lower. Oh, that's good. Oh, little more. Little more.
Okay, but we gotta go.
Who's making all that racket in here? So, it's Jabulba's errand boy and the great warrior of legend, Mr. Balloonhead. You'll never find your way out of here.
No!
Yeah, this is where most people are not pumped with this.
Careful, easy, my skin. Protect the head. Watch it, Dak. I don't want to go kablooey.
Fuck hell. Trying to get all the freaking feathers as well, because I imagine may want to have all my feathers possible. What the heck? I thought I freaking lifted myself up. Why did I freaking grab one and freaking then decide to let go like a total retard?
I'm going, Tack.
Makes it a lot better, at least.
Careful! Hey, don't scrape face. Protect the head.
Oh, darn it. Okay, I bet Locke will reappear where we first found his spirit balloon. Let's go back.
Ugh.
Watch where I'm going, Tack. Watch it, Tack. I don't want to go kablooey. Careful!
Tack, watch those leaves. They'll let you know when the wind has calmed down.
Careful! Easy! Watch where I'm going, Tack. Concussion number
Yeah.
1.
Oh no!
This is I think more frustrating than Mummy Tombs.
Hey, don't scrape face. Careful! Careful! Easy, my skin.
Skipped a
Watch where I'm
huge
going,
chunk
Tack.
of it that way, thank God.
Hey, don't scrape face.
You did it, little buddy!
And
You have enough
now-
marbles and Locke's spirit. We should get these back to Jaboba as quickly as possible.
Finally. Okay, so now let's freaking get ready to go to
Hello, Jaboba.
the last
I am
chunk
so
of
glad to
that.
be back.
Ah, at last, Locke's spirit. Now we will resurrect him.
Hey! Oh, I, Locke, savior of the Poopanunu people, am alive again. It is so good to be me.
Locke, now is the time to fulfill your destiny.
Yeah, we're all in terrible danger. We really need you to save us, Locke.
All of my training has prepared me for this moment. I am ready, Jabulba, for I am the mighty warrior called for by the Papoob. Oh, Papoob.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Jabulba, where's the...
Out the door, round the back.
What's wrong with him?
This always happens when people get resurrected. They call it
What?
Resurrection's Revenge.
Whoa!
We'll just have to be
Somebody,
patient and stay away from him.
Turn me off! Ow, 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 yeah! Oh! Ah. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's good. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, goodness.
It's only so
Oh
funny
my,
because
oh
it's freaking Patrick
my.
Warburton.
Pack, there is no more time. You'll have to get the moonstones while Locke recovers.
Me?
This magic amulet will help. It increases your abilities when you're at full strength.
Oh, it's like lava, baby. Ah!
All right, I'll go. But try to help Locke. Resurrection's
Rocket
Revenge
in
is a
here.
terrible thing.
Oh, sweet Juju.
So, I'm saving now, since a huge majority of that stuff is knocked the fuck out. Thankfully, with the freaking compass, I can generally go to just about anywhere that, needs me to get some of the last of these Yorbles. I could go back to Mummy Tombs and get that Yorble real quick. New Dunes has Yorbles, Over Tree Village has Yorbles, Powder Canyon has Yorbles. And a pouch. So there's very little left for me to grab. Just definitely though, if I can...
Ow! The amulet of the champion. It looks good on you.
Oh,
I'll let you in on a little secret. This amulet is most of the reason Locke seems so special. It has magical powers. As long as you're at full health, it'll cause you to run faster and jump higher and farther.
Who's the man?
just get how fast I go. I remember specifically that they also are absolutely flooded by a shit ton of normal. Nobles. That's what they're called, nobles. And it quickly is like one of those frustrating things when you freaking spawn in there.
Booyah! Own it! Gotcha!
This can be good, but it has to be followed in more towards the, fucking somehow free the rhino and because they're gonna just knock through all these fences. If you are just right, you can just like farm feathers off of these feathers, which is kind of funny that you can do that. You just need to be very particular in trying to keep right underneath them so they don't try and fuck your ass up back for it. I really know that it has to be somewhere in this area. I'm just trying to freaking remember exactly where that freaking gate was. Because I know it's here. And it's the way to just go straight to whatever freaking level you want to knock out first. Rather than freaking jumping between them all.
Sweet!
Really, they're fucking all ass though with this thing. I mean, damn. Here. Know it because I freaking grew up hardcore on this game. Freaking, I may have taken it while I was unsure of one thing. Just blends in so early, you can't really tell. Yeah, there's right through here. There it is. Yeah, this freaking portal will like freaking literally just spawn you into a bunch of enemies, just screw you up hardcore. I'm gonna load back up freaking. Go straight to those. So just do mountaintop first, and when I'm there, I'll use it to It's interesting that Steam is gonna try and do some form of a console situation when, well, freaking the likes of Steam making a console in the first place is kind of ridiculous when they hardly make games anymore. The last game they made was
Nice.
the likes of freaking
Who the man? Who's the man?
I wouldn't be surprised if they mainly did it because of how much they make money crazy off of everyone else's game, let's be real. Like, I'm happy with a lot about Steam, but also Steam is so messed up. Especially when it comes to Steam, like, something that I've heard about people experiencing and that you can find out is legitimately something you can deal with is when it comes to buying digital only games, you or just simply just buying a game digitally, when you read the fine print, they tell you that you're buying a license to access and play. That you do not own the game, meaning, literally, they could take it away for whatever reason they please, and they even make it that clear that yeah, if the game's gone, that's because we just felt like it. It's that kind of attitude that ruins enjoying the convenience of
Cedar
digital
Canyon is the
only
place to
games.
snowboard. It's great for both beginners and experts. There are more hidden paths in this canyon than I can count.
Okay, that does help out a little bit. And you know what you're doing? You can kind of freaking force your way up into freaking doing stuff that's higher than you if you know what you're doing. So fun freaking